5. So this is equal to 10 by 1 into this is minus 5 by 2, minus 5 by 2. Here 2 5 times goes. 5 5s are 25. Minus is there, minus 25. Minus 25 by 1 means minus 25 only. Now let us find 10 by 2 first and then divided by minus 5. So how do you write this is 10 by 2 divided by minus 5 can be written as minus 5 by 1. So this can be written as 10 by 2 into minus 1 by 5. Minus 1 by 5. Here see 5 2 times goes. 2 cancel. You will get minus 1. So different answers you got. In the first case you got minus 25. In the second case you got minus 1. Therefore what do you say means 10 divided by 2 by minus 5 is not equal to 10 by 2 divided by minus 5. Therefore what do you say means division of integers does not follow associative property. Division of integers does not follow associative property. Okay na? Sorry. We went to somewhere. Okay, now let us check it. Pause. Okay, now rational numbers. Okay, associative property in rational numbers. Let us check it. Associative property in rational numbers. Associative property in rational numbers. Associative property in rational numbers. Under addition, let us check it. Okay, under addition. Okay, examples, any examples not given there. Okay, now in general we will check it. Under addition, first one. Under addition. Suppose 1 by 2, 1 by 3, 1 by 4. Let us take 1 by 2, 1 by 3, 1 by 4. Suppose first 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 4. Let us try like this. So this is equal to 1 by 2 plus, first we have to simplify this one. What is the LCM? 3 and 4 consecutive numbers. Okay, therefore 3 4s are 12 is the LCM. 3 in 12, 4 times goes. 4 into here numerator 1, 4 1s are 4 plus 4 in 12 3 times goes. 3 into 1, 3 1s are 3. So this is equal to, what did you get? 1 by 2 plus 4 plus 3, 7 by 12. Okay. Now again you have to finish this. This is equal to, what is the LCM means 12 is the LCM. 2 in 12, 6 times goes. 6 1s are 6 plus 12 in 12, 1 time goes. 1 into 7, 7. 6 plus 7 value 13. 13 by 12. Keep it like that. Now let us find in another way. 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 4. First we have to simplify these two and then with this one. So this is 2 3s are 6 is the LCM. 2 in 6 3 times goes. 3 1s are 3 plus 3 in 6 2 times goes. 2 1s are 2 plus 1 by 4. This is equal to 3 plus 2 value 5. 5 by 6 plus 1 by 4. So this is equal to, what is the LCM of 4 and 6? Let us find 4 and 6 LCM. 2 table, 2 times goes, here 3 times goes. 2 and 3 consecutive numbers. 3 2s are 6, 6 2s are 12 is the LCM. 12 is the LCM. 6 in 12, 2 times. 2 in 2 5, 2 5s are 10. 4 in 12, 3 times. 3 1s are 3. So 13 by 12. Same answers you got. Therefore, addition of rational numbers follows associative property. For any three rational numbers, a comma b comma c, we can say that a plus b plus c is equal to a plus b plus c. A plus b plus c. Like that you can say. What about in the case of subtraction? Check with these examples. Let us check. Okay, subtraction. We have to check. Subtraction is associative or not associative in rational numbers. Subtraction. Same example, 1 by 2, 1 by 3, 1 by 4. Now find 1 by 2 minus 1 by 3 minus 1 by 4. So this is equal to 1 by 2 minus LCM 12. Okay, LCM 12. 3 4 times goes, 4 ones are 4, minus 4 3 times goes, 3 ones are 3. So this is 1 by 2 minus 4 minus 3 value 1 by 12. Okay, this is equal to what is the LCM? 12 is the LCM. 2 in 12 6 times goes, 6 ones are 6, minus is there, so minus you have to write down. 12 in 12 1 time goes, 1 into 1 1, 6 minus 1 value 5, 5 by 12, 6 minus 1 value 5, 5 by 12. Now reverse order, 1 by 2 minus 1 by 3. First of all, let us find this difference, minus 1 by 4. So this is equal to, here LCM is 6. Okay, 2 in 6 3 times goes, 3 ones are 3, minus 3 in 6 2 times goes, 2 ones are 2. Okay, minus 1 by 4. This is equal to 3 minus 2 value 1 by 6 minus 1 by 4. Already see the LCM of 6 and 4 12. So here also the LCM is 12. 6 in 12 2 times goes, 2 ones are 2, minus is there, minus 4 in 12 3 times goes, 3 ones are 3. So 2 minus 3 value minus 1, minus 1 by 12. So you didn't get the same answer. So what do you say? In the case of A comma B comma C belongs to, A comma B comma C belongs to Q, ABC are 3 rational numbers, then subtraction A minus B minus C is not equal to A minus B minus C. So subtraction of rational numbers does not follow associative property. We can say that. Okay. Now in the case of multiplication, let us check it. In the case of multiplication, okay na? Here see, third one, multiplication. Let us check it. Suppose same 1 by 2, 1 by 3, 1 by 4 belongs to Q. Now find 1 by 2 into 1 by 3 into 1 by 4. So this is equal to 1 by 2 into, first multiply numerators, 1 into 1, 1 divided by denominators, 3 4s are 12. So again 1 into 1, 1, 2 12s are 24. Now 1 by 2 into 1 by 3 into 1 by 4. Let us find. This is equal to, see 1 into 1, 1, 2 3s are 6 into 1 by 4. This is equal to, again 1 into 1, 1, 6 4s are 24. Yes. So multiplication of rational numbers follows associative property. So in general, for any 3 rational numbers A comma B comma C, A into B into C is equal to A into B into C, A into B into C, like that we can say. Okay. Now in the case of division, let us check it. In the case of division, same, in the case of division, same numbers, let us take division. So 3 numbers, 1 by 2, 1 by 3, 1 by 4. First let us find 1 by 2 divided by 1 by 3 divided by 1 by 4, 1 by 4. First simplify this one. This is equal to 1 by 2. How do you write this one? Divided by 1 by 3 by 1 by 4. 1 by 3 by 1 by 4. So this is equal to 1 by 2 divided by, see this is 1 by 3, 1 by 3 into reciprocal we will write. 1 by 4 means 4 by 1. So this is equal to 1 by 2 divided by 4 ones are 4 by 3 ones are 3. Again here see, this can be written as 1 by 2 by 4 by 3. So this is equal to 1 by 2 into 3 by 4 because of reciprocal of this one. 4 by 3 reciprocal 3 by 4. So this is 3 ones are 3 by 2 fours are 8. 3 ones are 3 by 2 fours are 8. Okay. Now let us check 1 by 2, 1 by 2 divided by 1 by 3. First this one divided by 1 by 4. So this is equal to, first see, this is 1 by 2 by 1 by 2 by 1 by 3 divided by 1 by 4. So first simplify this one, 1 by 2 into 3 by 1 reciprocal, okay, divided by 1 by 4. So this is equal to 3 ones are 3, 3 ones are 3 by 2 ones are 2 divided by 1 by 4, divided by 1 by 4. So this is equal to, how do you write, 3 by 2 by 1 by 4. So this is equal to 3 by 2 into 1 by 4 means 4 by 1. Here 2 times goes. So 6 by 1, you got 6. 3 2s are 6 by, here 1 is there, 1 into 1, 1. 6 by 1 means 6. So same answers we didn't get. That means what do you say? Division doesn't follow associative property in rational numbers. Okay. So in general, how do you write? Means for any 3 rational numbers a comma b comma c, a divided by b divided by c not equal to a divided by b divided by c. Okay. So this is about rational numbers. Okay. Associative property in rational numbers we have checked. Multiplication over, division also over. Now let us see role of 0. Here see, 0 is an identity element of addition or additive identity. 0 is called additive identity. You have to remember, 0 is called additive identity. Additive identity means if you add 0 to any number, that number will come. If you add 0 to any number, suppose 3 plus 0, 3 you will get, 4 plus 0, 4 you will get, 5 plus 0, 5 you will get. So the same answers you are getting. So in general, a plus 0 is equal to, you will get a. Therefore 3 by 4 plus 0, you will get 3 by 4. Suppose 5 plus 0, you will get 5, like that. Okay. And see, a plus 0 is equal to a, that is equal to 0 plus a. Like that also we can write. Like that also we can write. Okay. Next, role of 1. 0 is called additive identity. 0 is called additive identity. 1 is called multiplicative identity. 1 is called multiplicative identity. Multiplicative identity means, suppose if you take 3, 3 into 1 is equal to 3. Suppose if you take 4, 4 into 1, you will get 4. So if you multiply any number with 1, that any number you will get. So 1 is called as a multiplicative identity. Multiplicative identity. Next, existence of inverse. This is also 2 types, additive inverse, multiplicative inverse. Additive inverse and multiplicative inverse. So additive inverse means, here see, suppose additive inverse. Additive inverse. Additive inverse. Additive inverse means, suppose if a plus b is equal to 0, if a plus b is equal to 0, then both a and b are called additive inverse of each other. Additive inverse of each other. Suppose if a is a number, then minus a is called its additive inverse, because of a plus minus a is equal to 0, or minus a plus a is equal to 0. Suppose what is the additive inverse of 3? 3 additive inverse minus 3. What is the additive inverse of minus 3? Minus 3 additive inverse 3. You have to multiply with minus. Okay. In the same way you will get additive inverse. This is called as. Okay. Now let us see multiplicative inverse. Multiplicative. Okay. Here one more important point is given here. See, the additive inverse of 0 is 0. 0 plus 0 0. Okay. Next, multiplicative inverse. If the product of two numbers is 1, if the product of two numbers is 1, then both of the numbers are called multiplicative inverse of each other. Okay. Suppose 3, let us suppose in general, suppose a is a number, then a into 1 by a, you will get here a cancel, 1 you will get. Therefore a and 1 by a both are multiplicative inverse of each other. What is the multiplicative inverse of a? 1 by a. What is the multiplicative inverse of 1 by a? A. Like that you have to say. What is the multiplicative inverse of 3? 1 by 3. What is the multiplicative inverse of 1 by 3? 3. Okay, do you get this? So in such a way you will get. Suppose one thing you have to remember, what is the, here see, in general some points are given. Multiplicative inverse of 0 not possible. That one you have to remember. Here not given in the exercise, it is given. We will see it in the exercise. And also here see distributive property also given. Distributivity. Distributive over addition, distributive over subtraction. Okay, they are given. Suppose if A, B, C are three numbers, then A into B plus C is equal to A into B plus A into C. A into B plus A into C. This is distributive property over addition. And A into B minus C is equal to A into B minus A into C. This is distributive over subtraction. This is distributive over subtraction. Okay. Now we are handling exercise 1.1.